John Kitchen's Court at Wallace Lincoln Gymnasium for the 2025 Marshall County Basketball Tournament presented by the Marshall County Sports Hall of Fame. This is the varsity boys first round matchup between the Asbury Rams and the Guntersville Wildcats. Here are your starting lineups. First for Asbury, number 10, Colin Parker. Number 14, Lucas Wyatt. Number 20, Blake Hillis. Number 24, Eduardo Ramirez. And number 42, Isaiah Black. The Rams are coached by Eli Jones. And now your starting lineup for Guntersville. Number 1, Braden Holselback. Number 3, Trayvon Avery. Number 4, Lawson Marvin. Number 23, Cam Logan. And number 24, CJ Scott. The Wildcats are coached by Brett Self.
Jeff Allen coming in Thursday night. Probably at the Hall of Fame for
sure.
Best hair.
Absolutely.
But thank you for what you do. I know you've got a busy schedule. You coach, but you love basketball, and it means a lot having you here next to me.
Oh, well, thank you. And I've talked about it a couple times. I love this. I miss doing this. I was so excited that the days worked out that I could get to come out here and help. So thank you guys for having me back.
I get to hang out with your buddy Keith Ball in football, and you need to have a long talk with him. He's hard to work with.
Bless his heart.
Yeah. But we're underway. Guntersville with the ball first. Pass right side over on the wing. Harbin trying to go down low and quickly a turnover.
Nice hands on defense there by Asbury.
Asbury in the black uniforms, Guntersville in the white. Appreciate you watching. If you're watching with the Horizon, we'll go over how you can watch the games on YouTube coming up in a few minutes. Asbury ball. If I'm Asbury, what about you? Just try to use some clock, kind of like what we saw Brindley Mountain try to do last night. Just try to limit, your possessions by just. There's no shot clock. You just.
Yeah, but you can't be afraid to attack. All right. You have to be able to attack the ball.
And turnovers, you got to cut those out. They turn it over. Cam Logan down the floor. Logan tied up underneath. Those are jump ball. Nobody's going to be a foul on Asbury. You've got to really limit the turnovers in this game.
You have to limit the turnovers. And if you turn the ball over, obviously it's not something you're trying to do, but you have to limit the pick sixes, the ones that end up as fast break layups.
Gotcha. Inbound pass, Avery. Avery, such a good football player. Had a great year of basketball last year. Nice pass inside. Cam Logan, the 6'4 junior, lays it up and in for two.
That's what I'm talking about. Coach Self runs good stuff, good offensive action. That was a wide open layup designed.
Asbury brings it up. Parker, left side pass to Wyatt, the 5'10 senior. Back out to the top. Hillis. Asbury spreading the floor. They go down low. Leans in for two. Shot no good. There you were, Wyatt, the 5'10 senior. He is up against a couple of 6'3", 6'4 guys. Went up. The shot was going to be blocked, but luckily for him, he got fouled.
And I thought that was good action. That's a little curl action on the backside there. I thought it was good action. Shot him a little layup and drew a foul. I didn't say who the foul was on.
I didn't either.
But that's good action.
Lucas Wyatt misses the first free throw.
And you have to convert on free throws. Like if you're an underdog, you have to limit your scoreless possessions.
They're going to give the foul to Cam Logan. He makes his second free throw. 2-1, Guntersville on top with the ball. C.J. Scott, important part of this team from last year, brings it down at the top, open for a three. Shot no good, missed by Avery. It's going to bounce out of bounds off of Guntersville.
And C.J.'s kind of their catalyst. He kind of makes them go. Shoots the ball well, high energy, super high energy guy, phenomenal defender. I like calling against him. I don't like playing against him.
Tough to coach against.
That's right. Yeah,
I like so calling. Tall, boy can jump. Just a good athlete. Asbury basketball, right wing. Wyatt back out to half court to Ramirez. Ramirez fakes, drives, free throw line, cut off. Throws this one to the Guntersville cheerleaders at turnover Asbury.
Yeah, I got some nerves. That was a little bit of a nerves bit of a nervous
Yeah.
pass.
It's got to be. I mean, you're playing
Sure.
one of the better teams in the county. Always good. Crowd coming in. Marshall County tournament. It's a big night. Pass left side. Harbin on the wing. Goes down low. Knocked loose. Gets it back. Spins. Leans in for 2. No good by Logan. Rebound by Asbury. It was a nice move by Logan.
Yeah.
Just couldn't finish.
Just good move. Just couldn't get it to go in. That was a good move.
Cross half court to Parker. Parker tries to drive. Cut off. Turn around. Jump shot. In and out. In and out again. No good. Rebound Guntersville. That was a nice move, though. Wildcat basketball across half court. Avery. Trayvon Avery brings it across left side. Holstenbach drives. Baseline blocked. Good job by Asbury. They get the loose ball.
42, Isaiah Black. That was pretty springy
Sure
right
was.
there. He got up pretty good.
They'll slow it down. Bring it across half court. Lucas Wyatt. Wyatt here on the wing. Avery guarding him. Pass right side. Not good. A steal. Holstenbach with it. Right side pass underneath for 2. Harbin. No good, but we have a foul.
I don't know if we do. I think they
Was out of bounds? I think you are correct.
They're going to call the slap out, and it's good hands. I think Holstenbach thought he was fouled too.
Both teams, some turnovers here in the early going. Inbound pass to Avery. Avery, free throw line. Pass right side in the corner. Holstenbach back out to the top. C.J. Scott. Scott backs it out to half court. Quickly double teamed. Pass right side. Logan kicks it left side in the corner. Harbin in the corner for 3. Off the rim, no good. Bouncing out. Rebound. Taken away by Cam Logan. Logan, loose ball. Guntersville picks it up. They'll drive in the lane for 2. Harbin, no good, and we have a foul.
An offensive foul. Number 4, Lawson Harbin's going to get called for that offensive foul. Guntersville's owning the offensive glass. Asbury's going to have to. They're going to have to fix that, or this game's going to get out of hand.
Checking in the game for the Wildcats, Dadrian Waller, 6'5" junior. So they just go taller and taller
That's
as they go to the
exactly right.
bench.
They just keep getting bigger.
Asbury brings it up 2-1. Guntersville leads almost halfway through the first quarter. Asbury hanging around, loose ball. They'll chase it down, save it. Then the Wildcats knock it loose, out of bounds, and it's going to belong to Asbury.
Yeah, I think he's going to. I think I heard him say Black. He's
Gotcha.
drawing up to avoid contact, but I think I heard him say Black.
Inbound pass here in front of us. Lucas Wyatt. Wyatt hands over to Parker. Parker near half court. Dribbles right side over to the wing. Back up to the top to Wyatt. Asbury very patient. You've got to be. Backs it out to half court. He'll drive in the lane. Turns, not open. Knew he's going to get that one. Slap back in his face. Had he taken a shot in the lane for 2? No good. Missed by Hillis. Rebound Guntersville. 4-on-2 break. Nicely done, and he'll slam it home. Dadrian Waller with a dunk.
Yeah, I saw that one coming from about half court.
Nicely done on the fast break. Guntersville with a finish. 4-1 lead halfway through the first quarter. Asbury turnovers is going to turn into points like that. Almost another steal by Avery. Free throw line, jump shot for 2. Short by Parker, no good. Rebound Guntersville. They want to run, and here they come. 2-on-4. They don't have the numbers, but he'll take it. But he falls. Oh, that was tough. I think he fell on the basketball.
Yeah, I think he got tripped up.
Yeah.
I almost thought it was going to be a no call, but he fell on the ball, so I think he had to make a call.
He's got to rub something. Now he does. Nobody look. He rubs the elbow.
That's right.
That hurt. That had to hurt. That hurt me. He's okay, though. Asbury ball. Right side pass over to Wyatt. Wyatt, loose ball, lost it. Holds it back with a steal. He'll go back the other way. He'll fake. He'll go up. He'll lay it in for 2. That makes that elbow feel better.
Yeah, it does. That's and it was a gift right here. You had 2 Asbury guys that were standing here watching the ball bounce, and he just grabbed it.
6-1, 3:15 to go in the quarter. Bounce pass inside. It's kicked. It'll be Asbury ball out of bounds. Asbury going to the bench. They'll bring in Shiloh Martin. He checks in.
Yeah, you can't float passes across the court against guys that are as big and long as that and athletic as Guntersville. You're going to have to make those passes a little bit crisper.
Inbound pass at the top, open on the wing for 3, in and out, no good. Missed by Parker. Rebound Guntersville. Here come the Wildcats. Waller down the floor, goes in, has it taken away, but I believe he was standing out of bounds, and he was, so it's Guntersville basketball.
Yeah, I don't know how that wasn't a foul. They didn't call a foul there. Somehow they got the ball back, though.
I think this timeout's more for Coach Self to have a talk to the official. The thing about these two teams, when Guntersville goes to the bench, they goes from 6'3" to 6'5". Asbury went to the bench, they went from 5'10" to 5'5".
Yes, that's exactly. And they go to younger class too.
Right.
Like, so
Hey folks, Mark Brickey, Sand Mountain Toyota. There's a lot to consider when buying a truck. Towing capacity, cab space, gas mileage, resale value. When you're talking with your salesman, is he willing to sit behind the wheel of the same kind of truck he claims to stand behind? Here at Sand Mountain Toyota, we buy what we sell. Not only do we stand behind our trucks, we put our own money and trust in Toyota trucks, just like you. Come by and check out our huge selection of popular Toyota trucks. Sand Mountain Toyota, we're more than a dealership.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service has been the place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. Our family takes pride in carrying on the tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose the people you can trust. With 10 locations to serve you, including Albertville and Guntersville, at Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Some days, you've got big things to care about. Like that. And that. Luckily, the Whirlpool Smart Range automatically updates itself with features like Air Fry. So you can worry less about keeping up with the latest tech and care more about keeping up with the latest trends. Say cheese. Everyday care, Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bonds Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Guntersville.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh. Quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Use this for the area tournament coming up in a couple. You're playing a better team. Use this to get ready for that tournament. Inbound pass nicely done to Waller. Waller falling down, throws it up, banks it in for two.
He was fouled 3 times.
Yes.
Somehow gets the ball up and finds a bucket.
8-1, 2:54 to go in the quarter. Asbury brings it across, left side pass. Parker on the wing. Well, Guntersville's defense is so tough right now. Parker trying to shake him. He drives underneath, baseline, nothing there. Pass right side on the wing, throws up a 3, short, no good by Martin. And rebound, Guntersville has it. Foul is going to be called, and maybe on Asbury.
Yeah, good effort right there by number 10, Parker. That's a good effort.
Yeah. Missed the shot, but he went after his rebound, fighting for that loose ball. Wildcats bring in Javen McCoy, the 5'9 junior. Holsenbeck checks out. 2:35 to go in the quarter. 8-1, Guntersville on top. Wildcats bring it up. C.J. Scott with it. Scott crosses half court. Pass down low. Waller. Waller in the lane. Kicks it back to the top. Avery fakes. Not going to shoot it. Back out to half court to C.J. Scott. Scott, right side in the corner. Back to Scott. Scott will fake. He'll drive. Left side in the corner. McCoy. McCoy in the corner, deep inside the corner for 3. No good. Rebound tip. It's good. Good job by Cam Logan.
Yeah, and I think that's where they're going to live. They're going to live inside an offensive glass.
I'm not seeing that outside three-point threat like you've usually seen for Guntersville yet. It's like year in, year out, they've had 2 or 3 of these. They had so many last year. Had Porch. They've had Oakley Howell. They've had so many over the years of Fusel. But I'm sure they've got them.
Yeah.
I just haven't seen them get hot yet.
Yeah, they haven't. And Cooper Scott shoots it well. They do have some guys that can shoot it. And they, again, just, well, to be honest, they really haven't needed
to right now.
Yeah, they haven't really needed
Just
it.
go inside. Use your size advantage. 10-1, Guntersville basketball. They go down low. Waller turns, no good. Tip, good. You know, why shoot a 3 when you can go inside when you're so much taller, just tip it in over the rim?
Yeah, Waller, the 6'5 junior, he's going to shoot till he misses. He's athletic, springy, lengthy, so, I mean, he's going to shoot until he misses.
Bounce pass in the corner. Isaiah Black. Black back out to half court to Wyatt. 1:21 to go in the quarter. 12-1, Guntersville leads. Loose on the floor. Guntersville has it. Here come the Wildcats. Fast break again. Waller, ooh, he is hammered. He traveled before the dunk attempt.
That was a good call.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I didn't know if they were going to get that or not. He did he shuffled his feet. I don't think he was expecting that pass.
No.
From McCoy.
Asbury ball, 1:13 to go in the quarter. 12-1 Wildcat lead. The Rams bring it across. Parker crosses half court. Oh, behind the back, but he lost it. back the other way, down the floor, the lane all the way down. He is fouled. Could almost be intentional. Hope he's okay. One of the Asbury players hits the brace, the padding hard. I think he's okay.
Yeah, I don't think there was any maliciousness.
He just wanted to dunk it.
Yeah, and I don't. We saw it last night. Yeah, I saw it yesterday. Last night. You don't want to get dunked on.
Yeah. And don't forget, thank again to Mike Harden and Horizon Communications. You can watch tons of games on their YouTube channel. Probably some back. When you were just a kid.
I have. I've seen some. I've seen some of my games.
Yeah.
I've seen some Beeson games. So I've seen some.
You can go to HZN 182 TV, find the Horizon YouTube channel, and you can watch all the varsity games. And on Saturday, he'll be doing all the games, JV and varsity.
Oh yeah, okay.
Hard to believe Mike's 84 years old this week.
84 years old. Well, happy birthday to you, Mike.
Asbury ball driving in the lane for two. Shot off. Rolls around and they're going to take that one off the board. It rolled in, but it's no good.
Yeah, that was tough. Tough call right there.
Mike says 83. I missed a year there. 83 years old.
83, okay.
Yeah. Wildcat ball 14-1. Asbury needs to stop. They've yet to score from the field. Just the one free throw, of course. In the ball game, you got Kalen Cobb, the 6'2 junior. Cobb looks like a football player. I mean, he's got the look, doesn't he?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, he is and he's a good athlete.
He is. If he comes down the lane with the ball, I am stepping out of the way.
I thought when we played at Albertville, he played pretty good defense on Keandre.
I am not taking a charge from that man if I'm playing defense.
That's a put-together man.
Yeah, 25 seconds. Asbury ball, loose ball, bounced off the Cobb's huge leg. And it's going to be, was there a timeout called?
Timeout. Yeah, good timeout.
Let's take a timeout. 20 seconds to go in the quarter, 14-1 Guntersville. You're listening to the Marshall County Tournament on Power 107.5.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
Save big, sell bigger. Now list your home for 2% with RE/MAX Guntersville and RE/MAX Heritage in Arab as they've embraced the new changes in real estate. Call the number on the screen to talk with an agent to find out how you can now keep more of what's yours by listing your home for 2%. Discover the difference with RE/MAX, one of the most trusted names in real estate, where you know you're always getting quality service. Make that call today to start your 2% listing where you'll keep more of what's yours and save big, sell bigger.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
If your parents and grandparents owned a Ford, odds are they bought theirs at Alexander Ford in Boaz. For over 50 years, Alexander Ford has been known as the Ford store in North Alabama. With some of the same faces you've grown to know and trust, we celebrate our past and are excited about our future. We still do business like we always have without hidden fees and high pressure. You can put your trust in us, just like your parents and grandparents did. Alexander Ford, your family Ford store.
We never set out to be J.P. Morgan or Wells Fargo. We set out to be Citizens Bank and Trust and to serve the community as a community bank, and we're content with that.
$20 seconds to go in the quarter, 14-1. For Asbury to have any kind of chance, they've got to get a stop here. I mean, they've only scored the 1 point. Wow. It's if I'm the coaching, I don't know, because you're going against it. You don't want to drive inside. You're going to get slapped back in your face.
You're going to have to hit some shots, some outside shots. You don't want to settle for outside shots, but you're going to have to do that.
Inbound pass knocked right back out of bounds. They're so quick. Every pass.
And they're so lengthy, Barry. They're so long and athletic that it makes it so hard to get an open shot.
Inbound pass driving. He got tripped up. Shot no good. Got his feet tangled. Loose ball. Guntersville's got it. down the floor, running the fast break. Nicely done. How about that? A couple of passes. Trayvon Avery lays it in for 2. I want the ball hit the floor one time on that fast break. Asbury at the buzzer fires a 3. No good, and the quarter is over. We'll take a timeout after 1. Guntersville on top 16-1. You're listening to the Marshall County Tournament on Power 107.5.
Visit Boaz Discount Drugs and Johnson Hallmark in their new location just up the street on the corner of Highway 168 and Elizabeth Street in Boaz. Same helpful, friendly service with personal attention to each prescription. Boaz Discount Drugs is your prescription compounding specialist with custom medications to fit your needs. And Johnson's Hallmark is your source for all occasion cards and gift items.
First quarter over, 16-1 Guntersville. I tell you, you go back to the Brindley Mountain Albertville game last night, I don't have an answer. You're outmanned size-wise, speed-wise, depth-wise. If you're Asbury, you just got to do what you're going to be doing in the area tournament. Yes, you're playing a much better team, but you can't get away from what you want to do.
That's right. You have to do what you've always done, and let the score. Don't worry about the score. You're not playing. You want to win every game you play, but this is not the tournament that matters the most.
Another tough pass, turnover. Down the floor they go, and a 4-on-1 break to make it look easy. C.J. Scott passed it up. Avery lays it in for an easy 2.
Yeah, you just work on you. You just work on you.
Try your best to limit the turnovers, if nothing else. I know that's hard, but there's another one.
Right.
You're not even getting a shot. It's to try your best to at least get a shot when you come down.
That's right. And just again, relax, settle down. All the pressure's on the 2 seed. They're a little bit better than us, but we just got to keep playing.
Hammond right side for 3. Talked about a 3-point shooter. How about Turner? Hammond checks in, drains one from the right corner.
Yeah, that was locked in. He shot that quick with a lot of confidence.
21-1. Turnaround shot right side, no good. On the rebound, Guntersville quickly. They get it out to Cam Logan. Logan down the floor to the corner. Hammond not going to shoot. Pass underneath. Waller will lay it up and in for 2. Asbury wants a timeout. We'll take a timeout. 6:55 to go on the half. 23-1 Guntersville. You're listening to the Marshall County Tournament on Power 107.5.
Congratulations to Buddy Bunch and his staff at Bunch Pharmacy as they were honored as the 2022 Health Mart National Pharmacy of the Year.
As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community. And we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
Hello, this is Maury Yancey, President of the Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber of Commerce staff, board, and membership proudly cheer the Wildcats on to victory. When you shop local, you are supporting the future of our young people. The Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce, cheering on the Wildcats.
As the city of Guntersville continues to grow and prosper, your Guntersville Water Board keeps pace. For more information on the Guntersville Water Board, including fast and easy online bill payment, visit their informative website, gvillewater.com.
If you're looking for a rental home or apartment in the Guntersville area, call on Bonds Real Estate. Visit bondsrealestate.com to search their extensive list of available properties. Bonds Real Estate is another proud supporter of Guntersville Wildcat basketball. First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Obrig and Patterson in Guntersville.
Marshall County Tournament, because like last night, that's the kind of game you don't want to see 88-9. You hate that for any team to have to go through that, but I'm not sure the solution on that.
And the thing is, 88-9, and Albertville started seniors only. Like they started guys that normally don't start, and because they had a feeling it was going to get out of hand. You
did all you could to eliminate a beatdown like that.
Right.
But sometimes you just cannot help it.
That's it.
You can't tell players to go out there and don't try to win.
Exactly.
Don't go out there and do your best.
Keep playing. I mean, even the third string guys get to play.
Got to. Guntersville basketball. 23-1. Left side pass, cutting across the lane. Good pass underneath. Wow. Pass to Waller. Waller with another dunk. That guy can get up.
Again, good action. I mean, that's real good action to get that wide open layup. They don't just happen by mistake.
No.
I mean, that's good action.
6:16 to go on the half. Good move, driving in the lane. There you go. Colin Parker drove between two defenders and banks it in. That's the kind of things you want to look for and try to work on if you're Asbury. Almost threw it away, but being this tall, it's going to be hard to throw one away with these guys the way they jump. At the top, Hammond. Hammond will pass it out to C.J. Scott, backs it out to half court. If you're Guntersville, work on things you may not get a chance to work on.
Right, exactly.
Maybe some different kind of plays.
Yeah, work on your zone stuff. Work on that. Work on whatever whatever you might need.
Hammond, left side, in the corner for three. Got it. I think he answered my question. Do they have that good outside shooter? I think Hammond is the guy.
Yeah, those are two straight knockdowns.
Yeah. Back the other way, Asbury trying to get behind the defense. They end up throwing it away. Turnover, out of bounds, back over to Guntersville. Weber checks in for the Rams a few minutes ago. Josiah Weber, the 5'10 junior. So you go back to the discussion about do you give the number one seed a double bye? What do you do?
What do you do? Because, that doesn't do anything for anybody.
No.
It doesn't do good for Albertville. Doesn't do good for Brindley. Because, like I said, they weren't that bad. They were so small compared to Albertville's height, and it showed.
In their area, in their class, they're a good team. But last night against the 7A team, you're not going to match up well. Back to the action. Asbury with the ball. 5:09 to go in the half. 28-3. Guntersville leads. Asbury down the floor, and they throw it away through the hands of a player. Back the other way. Hammond on the wing. Back to the top. Avery, they'll slow it down and start their offense. Cutting across the lane, C.J. Scott. Jump shot for two in the lane. Drops it in. 6'4" senior. He's key to the team last year. He's a good ball player.
Yeah, he takes care of the ball, handles it well, a leader, again, high energy guy, fun to watch.
Asbury ball and another turnover. Back the other way, here they come. The Wildcats. Waller, a little bump, a little shove from behind. I thought he was going to call traveling for a minute. I don't know if he saw the same thing I did, but he was shoved.
Yeah, they definitely got shoved there. He's going to call it on the ground, though.
Number 20, Colt Fletcher checks in for the Wildcats, as well as Cooper Watkins, number 12. Asbury brings back in Shiloh Martin, as well as Lucas Wyatt. Wildcat ball, inbound pass. Waller in the corner. There was a shove on the inbound pass. 4:31 to go in the half. 30-3 Guntersville. In games like this, do you somehow change it to a running clock at halftime?
No.
Is that a possibility down the road?
I don't think it can.
No?
I think you have to. I think it's an AHSAA rule.
It is, but I'm just curious. I mean, down the road, like if you ever get a game like this in the future, maybe next year, does the state step in and say,
if both teams agree, maybe.
Feel like last night. If you're Brindley Mountain, you want that game to end as quickly as possible.
Yes, absolutely.
And it could get this way here. It's 30-5, 4:04 to go in the half. Colt Fletcher. Fletcher dribbling at the top, backs it out to half court. Pass over to Avery. Guntersville spreading the floor now. I guess there's something you'd work on here. Spread the floor and just try to kill some clock.
Yeah, work on your delay game.
Watkins on the wing. Back to the top. Logan. 3:44, 3:43. Pass over to Fletcher. Pass now out to Waller. Waller at the top. Goes down low. Kicks it right side. Open on the wing for three. Rolls off the rim by Fletcher. No good. Tip is good for two. Cam Logan with a tip. And the points, and they steal the pass, but then he'll lose it.
Bounce.
Avery, he had it, lost it, out of bounds.
Right off his foot.
Wildcats bring back in Cobb, as well as Holstenbach. Asbury ball at the half court. Coming up next will be game 3 of the day. It'll be the Arab girls against the Asbury girls. And then Douglas and Boaz boys playing the late game tonight. Asbury ball, 3:16 to go in the half, trying to drive inside, and a foul.
Yeah, and Albertville girls are good. They're really good, but Arab girls have beaten them. And they beat them at Albertville.
Right.
And they've split. So the girls game or the girls tournament might be fun to watch.
Sure. Because those two, if Albertville beats Boaz and Arab beats DAR, that would set up a finals.
Set it up. That's right.
You could, I was going to say, but you cannot have a boys because you play, Albertville plays Arab next.
Right. Yes, correct.
Gotcha. So the winner of this game will take on the winner of Douglas and Boaz on Friday night. In the lane, shot no good. Rebound by Asbury. 3 minutes to go in the half. Across half court, Wyatt. Wyatt left side on the wing to Weber. Back at the top, open for a three-pointer. Air ball no good by Wyatt. On the rebound, Asbury gets the rebound. Wyatt will drive again in the lane. Leans in. Could have been an offensive foul. I think, they are going to call. I thought they might give Asbury a break and let him shoot a free throw.
No, it looks like they're going to. I couldn't tell.
Yeah, it's tough.
Couldn't tell. They're Cam Scott, or C.J. Scott, excuse me, was kind of in my line of vision. I couldn't see.
2:45 to go in the half, 32-7 as Watkins checks out. And C.J. Scott checks back in. C.J. Scott brings it up. Could have a 6'4" player who could handle the ball like that.
That helps to have a point guard like that. Back when Albertville was with Dane Harden, had a 6'5", 6'6" point guard.
Sure. Holstenbach back in the game. Holstenbach dribbles, kicks it right side. Scott in the corner. He'll fake, he'll drive, pull up shot for two. He is smooth. He was good last year. He's really improved to this year.
Yeah, he's like I said, he's kind of their go guy.
Across half court, dribbles left side. He lost it and got it back about 3 times.
Yeah.
Shots no good. Rebound Guntersville. Running the floor, Fletcher. Fletcher dribbles down to the left wing. 2:05 to go in the half. C.J. Scott at the top, open for 3, off the rim, no good, missed by Logan. Rebound, Guntersville back up for 2, no good by Cobb. On the rebound, Asbury. Guntersville, a couple of easy shots there. Couldn't put it away. Under 2 minutes to go in the half. 34-7. Asbury with it, dribbling right side, knocked out of his hands. Here come the Wildcats. 3-on-3 break. Bounce past Fletcher. Lays it up, missed the layup. Rebound Asbury. Here come the Rams back the other way. Lucas Wyatt. Wyatt in the lane. All the way down left hand, no good. Tipped around, rebound Guntersville. Here come the Wildcats again. Holstenbach down the floor. Hands off to Fletcher. He'll fake, goes up, banks it in for 2. They're going to be tired. They're running. Everybody's running fast breaks right now.
Yeah, that's right. It's just opening up the gates.
Here's another one. Lucas Wyatt down the floor. Leans in off the glass, too hard, no good. Here come the Wildcats. 4-on-2. Holstenbach. He'll fake, he'll drive left hand, lays it in. Good job, and Guntersville's going to call a timeout to be able to get some subs in with a minute 3. We'll keep it here. 38-7. Go back to halftime. If you're at halftime, do you just, Asbury, say, this is what we're doing, and let's get out of here with no injuries and work on some things we need to work on?
Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas is your home for custom pool design and construction, along with service, sales, and repair. They're also your authorized dealer for Bullfrog Spas and Swim Spas. For your new construction or redesign of your existing personalized outdoor space, visit our large showroom, located at the top of the mountain in Guntersville. Call Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas at 256-582-4050. Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family.
You'll like banking at People's Independent Bank and PIB Mortgage. Here, you'll receive a high level of personal service, a full array of accounts and services, a variety of mortgage loans, local loan decisions, and you will see active corporate citizenship throughout our footprint. Step up to true community banking at People's Independent Bank. www.pibonline.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. NMLS number 466340.
Natural gas appliances from your Marshall County Gas District gives your home the clean, comfortable feel of natural gas. And you can get great rebates on brand new natural gas appliances. Gas furnace, a $1,000 rebate. Tankless water heaters, $300. Clothes dryer or gas lights, $200. Cooktop range, $100. Plus $50 back on lights, grill, logs, and wall heaters. Call your Marshall County Gas office for more details. With locations in Arab, Albertville, and Guntersville. Or call toll free at 1-800-552-1382.
Natural gas.
Asbury ball, they'll bring it up. Guntersville brings in Grayson Moon, and Asbury turns it over. Back the other way, Javen McCoy. McCoy across half court, lost it, chasing it, loose ball, out of bounds, and it's off. Oh, now they're going to say off of Guntersville. 47.3 to go in the half. 38-7 Guntersville Asbury basketball. Ramirez back in the game. Brings it up. Left side pass on the wing to Hillis. Hillis right side in the corner. Weber not going to shoot. 34 seconds. Jumper from the baseline, no good. On the rebound, Asbury had it. Now we have a foul.
And you've got two Asbury guys getting back. Like these two guys ran back, and so they're going to try to limit the fast break points, and that's what you have to do.
Asbury ball under their own goal. Jaden Bradshaw in the game. Inbound pass. Ramirez on the wing. Bradshaw waiting to toss up a three. Couldn't get it to him. Ramirez will try to drive in the lane. At the top, open for three. In and out, no good. Rebound Guntersville. As a Grayson Moon also checked in. Moon with the rebound. Moon gets it down to Scott. 10 seconds. 9, going to hold it for one. Who will take it? Moon. Like that, Scott dribbles left side. At the top, open. Moon for three. Off the rim, no good. 1 second and halftime. We'll take a timeout at the half. Guntersville on top 38-7. You're listening to the Marshall County Tournament here on Power 107.5.
Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas is your home for custom pool design and construction, along with service, sales, and repair. They're also your authorized dealer for Bullfrog Spas and Swim Spas. For your new construction or redesign of your existing personalized outdoor space, visit our large showroom, located at the top of the mountain in Guntersville. Call Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas at 256-582-4050.
Second half coming up following this game, two more games. The B team will be coming in. They refer to themselves as A, but we know the truth.
But we know the truth.
We know the real truth. Yeah, but no, seriously, Jeff Allen, Dave Soha, they'll be coming in, wrapping up the night. We'll have two games. Go back to the girls' bracket. You'll have Arab and Asbury playing after this game. So if you're going to watch that game, I would hurry on in because probably going to have a running clock here in the fourth quarter for this game.
This one will be a running clock here the last 8 minutes.
Yeah. But then the last game scheduled to start at 7:30. It'll be the Douglas boys against Boaz. That'll be a good game because it's an area game and it's a county game. So those two matches be playing at 7:30 tonight.
Quick turnover here by
right
Trayvon.
Off the bat. Yep. So Guntersville turns it over. You probably will see the starters for a few minutes here, I would think. Don't know.
Yeah, I'd give them a couple minutes, minute and a half, 2 minutes, and just kind of keep the flow going. And then to avoid injury, I'm getting you out.
Probably want to be sure he gets into the running clock area. That way you've got the fourth quarter will fly by. Right now it's a 31-point lead. Asbury basketball, left side, Wyatt into the lane. No man's land, turnaround shot. Hey, Lucas went in there really where he shouldn't be. Turnaround jump shot, drops in a jumper for two.
Yeah, keep playing, man. Just keep playing.
Back the other way. There he is. C.J. Scott. Shot no good. Holson back the rebound. Kicks it back to the top. Avery open for a tray. In and out. Got it. Rolled back in for three. So Trayvon Avery with a tray. That's fitting.
Nice.
7:09 to go in the quarter. Asbury ball. Ramirez on the wing. He'll drive. And that was a late whistle. Ball is knocked out of his hand. Didn't really see a foul there.
Yeah, it might have been
not enough to blow the whistle.
It's pretty good defense.
It'll be Asbury ball with the foul called. Inbound pass. Threw it away. Yep, he did. Asbury throws it away. Guntersville with the ball. Trayvon Avery down the floor. Avery dribbles right side in the corner to Holzenbeck. Drives baseline back to Avery at the top. Avery over to Scott. Left side in the corner to Harbin. Harbin back to the top. Avery thought about driving. He should have. He's called for traveling.
I don't think that was the travel.
I didn't see a travel, yeah.
And Coach Self's not arguing, so maybe it was. I don't
know.
Okay. But drive it, man. I mean, don't think. Just keep playing. And that's something you don't want to see. You don't want to build bad habits.
Asbury ball to bring it up. Right side pass. Wyatt, baseline, shot for two. No good. Good move, though. Had the open look on the baseline. Couldn't get it to roll in. Wildcats down the floor quickly. C.J. Scott, 6:24 to go in the third. In the corner for three. Got it. In the corner, Lawson Harbin drops in a three-pointer.
That was a good-looking shot.
Yes, it was. Cross half court quickly. Ramirez fakes, drives in the lane. Kicks it right side, brings it back out to the top. Wyatt brings it to the top. He'll drive, pull-up shot. Somebody got a hand on it. No good. Guntersville the rebound. Harbin back the other way. Harbin right side, Holson back underneath for two. Lays it in. Good job running the fast break.
And that's what I'm talking about. Stop trying to offensive rebound. When the shot goes up, you send 3 guys back to keep that fast break from happening.
46-9, Guntersville, 5:45 to go in the third quarter. Asbury ball, bounce pass, free throw line, turnaround jump shot, got it. Isaiah Black, the 6'3 junior with a jumper.
Just like he drawed up.
Yep. Wildcats bring it down, Holson back, right side, baseline, kicks it to the left corner, now to the top. Avery open, not going to shoot. Over to Holson back, left side, Harbin open, left corner for 3 off the rim, no good. There was a push. Yeah, that may have, is that what that's what I saw.
Yeah, I would imagine.
I saw Trayvon push him as he went up for the rebound.
Yeah, I imagine they're going to get Cam Logan on that one. Yeah, I mean.
We're calling it on Logan, okay.
Yeah, he two-hand shoved.
Yeah.
I don't know who it was, but he two-hand shoved.
Yeah, it's a surprise, yeah. Come on, Cam. Yeah, we saw that one from here. We're sitting in these high chairs over here.
That's right. It's like that offensive pass interference in football. Yeah. Like, I can't believe you just called that. Like, I've done that for so long. I can't believe you called that.
So Asbury ball, 5:16 to go third quarter. 46-11, Guntersville on top. Right side on the wing. Wyatt thought about it. He'll fake. He'll drive in the lane. Lucas Wyatt, good move in the lane. Knocks in the jumper.
I like his game, man. He attacks the rim well. Has a nice little soft touch.
Wildcats bring it down. Under 5 to go in the third. Trayvon Avery. Avery to Holson back. At the top, left side. Scott in the lane. Turnaround jumper. In and out. No good. Rebound Asbury. Blake Hillis with a rebound. Kicks it out to Wyatt. Brings it across. Wyatt will drive. Right hand lays it in. How about Wyatt? Big third quarter.
Absolutely. And he's attacking the Giants.
See, that's what you work on against these bigger, taller players. If it works against these guys, it's really going to work against the smaller guys.
Yeah, just keep doing it, and he's going to run out of gas. You can tell he's a little gassed right now, but just keep attacking the rim just as long as you understand that we're not going to get offensive rebound. Get back, send 3 guys back to stop the fast break.
4:32 to go in the quarter. 46-15, Guntersville at the line. Holson back's free throw, no good. Waller getting set to check back in. 31-point lead. Holson back. Hits the rim, bounces high, gets the bounce, good. Waller checks in, Holson back goes out. 47-15. 4.5 to go in the third. Guntersville holds on. They'll play the winner of Douglas and Boaz. Those two will meet later tonight. The Guntersville will play the winner on Friday night. Right side pass on the wing to Isaiah Black. Back out to the top to Weber. Weber, left side on the wing. He fakes. He drives in the lane. Loose ball. Guntersville takes it away. Cross half court to Waller. Waller, left side in the corner. Trayvon Avery for 3 off the rim. High bounce, no good. Rebound Asbury. Halfway through the third quarter. Down by 32 with the ball. Wyatt. Left side pass. Down low to Black. Black fakes, drives, turnaround shot in the lane. Gets the roll. No, rolls off the rim, no good. And it's going to bounce at the corner. Asbury will chase it down. Wyatt drives, baseline reverse blocked. He gets it back. Back into the lane, not open. Pass left side to Parker. Parker, baseline, pull-up shot blocked. Kicks it out. Wildcats with the ball. Harbin down the floor. Lays it up and in for 2. You can see Waller saying, come on, man, if you're not going to dunk it, throw it to me.
That's right. Yeah, just pass it off, man.
Yeah.
If you're not going to throw it up and bring the rim down, let him have it.
I think he was waiting on that. Maybe he was bouncing off the backboard and give him a chance because he was right behind him waiting on something. 3-11, driving and blocked again. It's like 3 blocks in a row for the Wildcats.
And Lucas White is tired.
Yeah.
Like you can tell he didn't have as much legs on that last 2 that he's had on the first ones.
He's had a good quarter, though. He has 9 of the 15 Asbury points. Inbound pass, Harbin a steal, takes it out. Waller, he's begging for it. No. Scott will drive it in for 2. Waller says, come on, man. That's twice I could have 2 dunks. 51-15, Asbury with it. Drive it left side. Wyatt pulls up, shot for 2, comes up short. Waller with it. Here come the Wildcats again, Trayvon Avery. Avery down the floor underneath for 2, laying it up and in for 2. Run the floor well. Cam Logan with an easy layup.
Yeah, again, you just got to stop the bleeding. Like you got to minimize the damage.
Driving left side down to the baseline. Parker Parker back out to the top free throw line. Jump shot, Isaiah Black, no good. Rebound, Guntersville. 2:25 left in the quarter. Cross half court. Avery, left side, in the corner. Open for three, off the rim. Missed by Harbin. Rebound, Guntersville. They'll chase it down to half court. C.J. Scott, 2:13 to go in the quarter with it. Scott, free throw line. Waller, fall away jumper. Banks it in. Did he call bank? Banked it in from the free throw line.
I mean, it's everything going in for Waller.
Guntersville's going to call a timeout, but really just to get the subs in. So going to bring them in. Let me ask you the other thing about the county tournament. You got the number 2 seed. Okay, if they win tonight, they play Friday, turn around, play Saturday. Is it unfair to have a number 2 seed to have to play back-to-back?
Yes, but that's the advantage of a 1 seed.
Gotcha. Should the 1s and 2s play on the first night?
You could make an argument for that.
Yeah.
You could absolutely make an argument for that, and do a Monday, Thursday.
Right.
You could definitely make an argument for that, and then, and it's been talked about. I say that we've talked about it, that they could play on the first night and then play on Thursday, but then you have the disadvantage on on Friday, because you still got the Friday backing up. Somebody's going to have to play Friday, Saturday. Right. And it's just, I don't have an answer. Like, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't. There's a lot. I don't want to say there's a lot of problems. There's a couple of problems, and it's not every year that they're, but this year, the 1-8 game was an absolute massacre. And then same thing here. And that's not every year. Sometimes it's a little bit closer.
Because you go to the girls' bracket,
that's
1-8. Guntersville just happened to have to forfeit some games.
Yes.
And ended up the 8 seed, and that's probably going to be one of the best games of the entire tournament.
Right, absolutely. And if they would have gotten a 7 seed, they might have made it to a championship game.
All right, 1:42 to go in the quarter. Driving in the lane, Caden Dawson, who checked in. Dawson has it blocked out of bounds.
Again, super athletic move there by number 42, Isaiah Black, for Asbury, to get a hand on and block that shot.
Garrett Spain checks in for Asbury, the 5'6" junior. Inbound pass at the top. Fletcher. 1:36 to go in the third. Pass over to Hammond. Hammond trying to cut into the lane. He's tripped, falls down. Foul's going to be called.
Yeah, he wanted to shoot that ball, and he decided at the last second to drive it in and kind of got some contact.
1:33 to go in the quarter. 55-15 Guntersville. Right side pass. Watkins, Cooper Watkins in the game. Watkins with the ball. Dribbles it out to half court. Onto the wing. Back out to the top. Dawson. Dawson to Fletcher. Out to the top to Cobb. Pass right side to Hammond. Goes down low. Cobb made that one look easy. The big guy takes the pass and turns and lays it in with the left hand.
It's a pretty athletic move right there.
1 minute to go in the quarter. Pass left side, Johnson. On the wing, driving baseline underneath. Too far underneath at the bottom of the backboard. Here come the Wildcats back the other way. 52 seconds. Fletcher in the lane, pull up shot for 2. Rolls off the rim, comes out. Rebound, Asbury. Bradshaw brings it down for the Rams. He'll pass it up to Johnson. Pretty much everybody's played now for Asbury, I've noticed.
Right, yeah.
Coach Eli Jones trying to get everybody in. He's done that. Dribbles, left side. Martin, 30, 29. You may want to work on the final shot. Trying to hold it for 1. Dribbling at the top, pulls up, fires a 3. Shot no good. 18 seconds. Wildcat ball, Hammond with it, crosses half court. 11 seconds, 10 seconds, 9. Cooper Watkins here at half court. Moves left side. Back out to the top, open for a 3. Hammond off the rim, no good. And the buzzer, third quarter is over. We'll take a time and after 3. Guntersville in control, 57-15. You're listening to the Marshall County Tournament on Power 107.5.
Congratulations to Buddy Bunch and his staff at Bunch Pharmacy as they were honored as the 2022 Health Mart National Pharmacy of the Year.
As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community, and we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
Hello, Hello, this is Maury Yancey, President of the Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber of Commerce staff, board, and membership proudly cheer the Wildcats on to victory. When you shop local, you are supporting the future of our young people. The Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce, cheering on the Wildcats.
As the city of Guntersville continues to grow and prosper, your Guntersville Water Board keeps pace. For more information on the Guntersville Water Board, including fast and easy online bill payment, visit their informative website, gvillewater.com.
If you're looking for a rental home or apartment in the Guntersville area, call on Bonds Real Estate. Visit bondsrealestate.com to search their extensive list of available properties. Bonds Real Estate is another proud supporter of Guntersville Wildcat basketball. First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Obrig and Patterson in Guntersville.
Fourth quarter coming up, so if you're hanging around the house waiting to come on over here and watch the game that starts at 6, probably going to start a few minutes early, about to get a running clock. But the next game scheduled, you got the girls' game coming up with Arab and Asbury. Starting at 6, probably going to start a few minutes early because we're about to have the running clock.
Yep, absolutely, and I would imagine they're going to start maybe a couple minutes. They probably won't start real early, but they will like to start a couple.
Asbury ball with the ball first, trying to go underneath, steps out of bounds, turnover back over to Guntersville. Wildcats have Grayson Moon in the game. Let's see, Nick Pike is checked in, number 14. You've got Cooper Watkins, he's played some of the games. Javen McCoy, number 35 on the floor. And Caden Dawson, those are your 5 Wildcats. Back out to the top. Watkins drives in the lane, pass underneath. The ball knocked out of bounds off of Guntersville. Asbury has Jaden Bradshaw, number 12. Let's see, Garrett Spain out there, number 22. You've got Isaiah Black, number 42. Clay Johnson, number 34. And there's Shiloh Martin, number 32. Asbury ball, Isaiah Black. Pass left side over to the wing. Bradshaw drives underneath for 2. Shot no good off the glass. Knocked out of bounds off of Guntersville.
That was pretty good action. That's pretty good offense. Again, wide open layups normally don't just happen. They're by design, and they shot a layup.
6:44 to go in the game. Inbound pass underneath. Goes up, has it knocked out of his hand, but I think a foul is going to be called on Guntersville.
And you're going to see a lot of fouls called, and you're going to see a lot of dead ball stuff to get the clock to continue to run.
6:26 in this one.
And there is a rule on the running clock that when they're shooting free throws, they don't run the clock. So even if it's a running clock, if they're shooting the free throw, they won't run the clock. They will run it right up until the point, but they won't run it during the shot.
Is that to give you a chance, say, late in the quarter
to
be able to get your free throws?
Maybe, yeah, that might be it. I'm not real sure on the reasoning behind that.
It's a good chance to get your name in the book.
Right, maybe. Or, hey, we don't want the horn sounding while a guy's trying to shoot.
Could be.
Something along those lines.
Down the floor, Shiloh Martin. 59-16 Guntersville. 6 minutes to go in the game. Pass right side to Martin. On the wing, goes down low. Black, turn around, one-hander off the glass, no good. Rebound, Guntersville. Cooper Watkins the rebound, quickly across half court. Watkins over to the wing. Setting up the offense. Watkins dribbles, left side. Hands off to McCoy. McCoy goes to the right side, hands over to Pike. No games tomorrow night, then 2 games on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Saturday's games scheduled to start about 30 minutes earlier. Usually they don't because of
but the awards.
The awards and the pictures.
And it's normally a close game, and so the clock is stopped quite a bit.
Wildcat ball just playing keep away. In the lane, it clears out. Layup missed by Moon. Tipped, rebound good. Moon tips it in.
That's a pretty good drive right there by Grayson Moon.
And a timeout call by Asbury. We'll take a timeout. 5:09 left. 61-16 Guntersville. You're listening to the Marshall County Tournament on Power 107.5.
Supreme Courts is your ultimate local indoor facility for competition youth sports, training, and recreation activities. Home to Impact Basketball and Volleyball. Give Jonathan Hyde a call at 256-527-1051. RE/MAX Heritage in Arab is a proud supporter of the Arab City Schools academics and athletics. Best of luck to the Knights throughout the year. For all your real estate needs, call on the local professional staff at RE/MAX Heritage in Arab, 256-586-4410. Marshall DeKalb Electric Cooperative is a proud supporter of our community and our local schools, academics, and athletics. Best of luck to all our local teams throughout the season. Our mission at Marshall DeKalb Electric Cooperative is to provide the most reliable electrical service at the lowest possible rate. We strive to achieve our mission with quality and reliable service and a commitment to our consumer needs. We want to be a beacon in each community that we serve.
Since 1943, the Municipal Utilities Board has been meeting utility needs of the citizens of Albertville and surrounding areas. From keeping your home comfortable to providing necessary expansions and supporting industrial and commercial growth, MUB provides the utilities you rely on in your everyday life. Electricity, water, wastewater, all at a reasonable cost. MUB is committed to providing reliable service today and resources tomorrow. MUB is proud to be a supporter of this community channel broadcast.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
Coming out of the timeout, 5:09 to go in the game, 61-16 Guntersville. The Wildcats will move on. The Wildcats, they won the title back in 2023. You know, they've been either in the championship or around the championship about every year for many years. They lost to the Aggies in the finals last year. I was looking, they have the most county titles of anybody. They have 24.
Oh, wow.
They played for the title 38 times since they've had the Marshall County tournament. And they played for the title the last 4 years in a row, if my stats are right.
Oh, how about that? I didn't know that.
Asbury, they've never won a title. They lost to Guntersville in 2017 in the county championship.
Okay.
The only time they've ever played for the title.
I knew they've played. They got close a couple of years.
Right.
I know Albertville's played them in the semifinals a couple of times.
There was a group that came through. Coach Pelham is here. The guys were good. I think they even made it down to Jacksonville.
Delgado.
Yes.
I'm trying to remember the rest. They had a couple of dudes.
They
They had a couple of guys that could play.
Yeah. 61-19, Guntersville lead. Asbury ball, bounce pass right side. Bradshaw on the wing, back out to the top to Weber. Weber drives, has it knocked out of his hands or just threw it away. I'm not sure which, but it's going to be out of bounds off of Guntersville.
I think he was looking for that foul.
Hey folks, Mark Brickey, Sand Mountain Toyota. There's a lot to consider when buying a truck. Towing capacity, cab space, gas mileage, resale value. When you're talking with your salesman, is he willing to sit behind the wheel of the same kind of truck he claims to stand behind? Here at Sand Mountain Toyota, we buy what we sell. Not only do we stand behind our trucks, we put our own money and trust in Toyota trucks, just like you. Come by and check out our huge selection of popular Toyota trucks. Sand Mountain Toyota, we're more than a dealership.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service has been the place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. Our family takes pride in carrying on the tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose the people you can trust. With 10 locations to serve you, including Albertville and Guntersville, at Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Some days, you've got big things to care about. Like that. And that. Luckily, the Whirlpool Smart Range automatically updates itself with features like Air Fry. So you can worry less about keeping up with the latest tech and care more about keeping up with the latest trends. Say cheese. Everyday care, Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bonds Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Guntersville.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
County big games for Albertville coming up
Huge games.
next
Got
week.
Huntsville on Tuesday and then Sparkman on Friday, and those are 2 area games.
I think we're going to be at the Huntsville game on that
Okay.
Tuesday.
Okay. Huntsville's good, Barry.
I'm looking forward to seeing them.
They're big, they're athletic, they shoot it. They got dudes all over the court that are going to play college level ball, so they're good.
Love to see the Aggies give them a good game.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
In the corner for 3, shot no good by Pike. Rebound Guntersville back up for 2, missed by Dawson. Rebound back in for 2. Grayson Moon with a putback. Under 4 to go in the game. Down low, blocked, shot blocked. Hillis had the shot, gets it back. Back out to the top. Bradshaw will fake. He'll drive and kicks it back to the left corner. Spain in the corner for 3. Got it. Garrett Spain hits a 3 from the left corner.
They're just keep playing.
Sure.
This game is not, you're not going to win this game, but just keep playing.
Probably what his timeout was about.
That's right.
Saying, hey, we're getting ready for the area tournament in 3 weeks. Come on. Let's run our offense.
Keep your effort up. Just play.
Rebound, shot up, no good by Guntersville. Back up again for 2, no good. Rebound, and Asbury comes away with it. Spain will bring it down. Spain, left side, Bradshaw at the top, open for a 3, rolls off the rim. Thought he had it. Rebound, Asbury. Turnaround shot, baseline, no good. Guntersville the rebound. Kicks it out to Watkins. Watkins, left side, McCoy drives in the lane, banks it in for 2. So Javen McCoy banks it in. 65-22 Guntersville. Back the other way, Bradshaw for 2, off the rim, bounces high, no good. Rebound, Guntersville.
This is a track meet.
Yeah.
They are both up and down.
Wildcats will bring it up. Cooper Watkins with it. Watkins here in front of us, double teamed. Kicks it back out to the top. Grayson Moon. Moon in the lane. Little hop, a skip, and a jump, and he drops it in for 2. Moon's having a good quarter.
Yeah, he's 6'4", junior. He's a good-looking kid.
2:28 to go in the game. 67-22. Asbury with the ball. Spain, left side in the lane. Throws one up for 2. In and out, no good. Missed by Hillis. Rebound, Guntersville. Wildcats will walk it up. Cooper Watkins brings it up. Watkins dribbles, left side, pass down low. 2:06 left, underneath for 2, lays it in. Yeah, Caden Dawson lays it up and in. Under 2 to go in the game. Wildcats moving on to Friday's game. They'll take on the winner of Douglas and Boaz. Those two play in a couple of hours tonight. Driving in the lane, shot blocked from behind. He was fouled. He'll shoot 2.
And both teams are getting up and down the floor. They're you can tell they're not holding anything back. They're playing, working on some stuff they hopefully need to work on. Get ready, like I said, for the area tournament coming up in a couple of weeks.
1:47 to go on this one. Free throw is good by Martin. 69-23. Checking out of the game, Dawson will check out. Fletcher back in for the Wildcats. Free throw, got it. Shiloh Martin checks out.
He's had a good little quarter. He's had 5 points this quarter.
Lucas Wyatt back in. Guntersville ball, 1:39 to go in the game. Cross half court. Watkins brings it up to the top to Moon. Moon, left side, hands it to McCoy. McCoy up to the top, pass to Pike at half court. And 25 left. Pass right side to Fletcher. Fletcher gets rid of it to Moon. Guntersville spreading the floor. Making Asbury chase. Fletcher, Pike, right side, back out to half court to Fletcher, and a whistle. Not a shooting foul with a minute left.
And I didn't hear what his call was for that, but that's a called foul. So they're, I guess they're going to hammer him the next. That's only the first team foul. I wouldn't imagine that they're going to.
I wouldn't think you'd.
Holy cow.
I would hope not.
I hope they don't do that.
Not when you're down by 45.
That's a good pass right there.
Driving in the lane and a whistle. I thought he might call Coach Seth being too far out on the floor because he's standing out there talking with him on the floor.
You have to
Just having
call
a conversation.
that. Yeah, you have to call that. I mean, that was a hammer. He dropped the hammer on that.
It was. 26-25. They stop it with 24.6. At the line, free throw, good by McCoy. Even with all this, as far as the Wildcats, who's going to lead the scoring tonight?
There's a whole bunch with right around the double digits.
Gotcha.
Quickly, off the top of my head, it's probably going to be Cam Logan with 10.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be the lead scorer. And then they got a couple guys with 7 and 6. Holstenbat had 7. Avery had 7.
Wow. How about that? Lucas Wyatt drove in, made the shot, but they're going to call him for offensive foul.
Sure, why not? Why would they not?
Give him the points.
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
71-24. Come on, man.
Yeah, and leading scorer for Asbury was Lucas White with 9.
Gotcha. So it's over. Guntersville wins it 71-24. The Wildcats with the easy win. They'll move on to the next round, and they'll take on the winner of Douglas and Boaz's winner coming up on Friday night. So that's going to do it for our part of the broadcast. We're going to step away and make room for Jeff and Dave. Dane, good to have you back here with me.
Absolutely.
And I look forward to seeing you guys play coming up Thursday night at Aberville and their next game against Arab.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you inviting me, and I know I've asked you a couple different times, hey, is there a game I can come do? Is there a game I can come do? So thank you for making time and
we can
making it work,
hook
man.
up again later this year.
I'm in.
All right, we'll take a timeout. Game 3's coming up next. Final score again as Guntersville wins this one easily 71-24. You're listening to the Marshall County Tournament on Power 107.5.
Horizon Communications' archives of local high school sports and school programs now spans decades and generations, covering multiple sports and programs. DVDs of these memorable events make the perfect gift for any occasion, and the cost is simple and affordable. The first game or program DVD is $20, the second game or program is $15, and then any others are only $10 each, all on their own individual DVD. Pre-1990 games converted from coaches' films are as low as $5 per game. We have hundreds of games from the late 50s on up. Give us a call at 256-582-7373, message us on Facebook, or email mharden@horizoncommunications.net to check the availability of your desired event. Let Horizon Communications help you with the gift of video to be treasured for a lifetime. Since 1992, Horizon Communications has brought you community channel programming. As we're preparing for another season of high school sports, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank our many loyal community-minded sponsors who've supported Horizon's local origination programming through the years. We encourage our local viewers to patronize our local sponsors and let them know how much you enjoy Horizon's community channel broadcast. For information on joining our team of community channel broadcast sponsors, give Mike Harden a call at 256-582-7373.